looking at the junior, and junior senior classes here. Tri-County four-wheelers in the junior class right now. Eliminations have begun. We just wrapped up the Pee-wee Power Wheel class. And giving the kids a shot at the track. You're going to see all sorts of different vehicles here. Tri-County four-wheelers. A bunch of ATVs. We got some side-by-sides, some go-karts. Sick little electric junior dragster from Lawless Industries. Calling it Orange Juice Junior. They said they just turned that sucker up, so we're going to see that thing make a real full lick. Got one kid stopped at the top end of the racetrack there. We're deep through round one here of the junior class. I got junior seniors waiting in the wing. And a full day of racing behind the kids' classes here. Today is the big money bracket race for Tri-County four-wheelers. Actually, I'm going to get in the golf cart. We're going to go up.
An exhibition, you don't need a dial in.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're doing a good time. We're going to shoot from here. Well, let me do it again.
Which lane are you guys going to be in? Which lane are you guys going to be?
We're going to be
Creek side. Okay. Definitely want to get some cool shots of the Orange Juice Junior dragster here. Track time advantage over here on the left side of the track. Oh no, sorry, that was a red light on the left side. Right lane gonna get the win, 11.17, 25.65 miles an hour to a 971, 28.48 miles an hour there. We're gonna sneak by everybody back here on the creek side. Old tower here for Tri-County four-wheelers. Coverage this weekend on World Drag News brought to you guys by the folks at Racing in the Dirt. Make sure you guys go visit them on their socials. Check out some of their latest builds or check them out online at racinginthedirt.com, where you can get all sorts of goodies. They've got everything from rear tires, four-wheel drive kits, to full-on chassis builds. And your other coverage sponsors, Silverback Off-Road Speedway, Mears, Michigan's crown jewel of sand drag racing, located just outside the Silver Lake Sand Dunes, so lots of access to the kind of demographics there. They've got a few more events wrapping up their season as well, so check them out on their socials at Silverback Off-Road Speedway. And last but not least, Silverback Off-Road Rentals, offering side-by-sides, ATVs, and Jeeps to help you explore the Silver Lake Sand Dunes. Wind going to go on the far side of the racetrack. 9.11, 32.10 miles an hour. Once again, we're here for the Southern Power Sports Drag Racing Series, bringing their event here to Tri-County four-wheelers in Lisbon, Ohio. And as per tradition, the Speeders organization lets the home track kind of do the kids program the way they want. So here at Lisbon, they do 3 different kids classes. They do a Power Wheels Pee-wee class that runs out to the 60-foot mark. And then they do a junior, and junior class. They're broken down by ages. Cap here at Tri-County Four-Wheelers for a kids competitor is a 5.50 ET. So that's why you're going to see a lot of more stock machines. Nothing really souped up here. And of course, if they want to go quicker than that 5.5 mark, they can run the adult classes. I think they're bringing up the junior class here. Looks like they're organizing somebody here in the staging lanes, trying to figure out what we're doing. I'm not positive if these two are in the junior class or the junior class, because like I said, I see some of the junior class in the staging lanes. Not sure if these are the first pair out for that, or these are the last pair from the junior. Left lane gonna get the win, running 9:17, 31.78 miles an hour to an 11:52 at 25.53. I don't know if they've got the ETs, the dial-ins up on the boards. I'll have to pay attention on this next pair. All right, I can give you guys a little bit of insider baseball as to what's going on. These are all bracket racing classes here for the kids. Full tree, so they get the yellow, green. And closest to their dial without going under. Combined with a good reaction time means you're moving on to the next round. So we're waiting for that orange juice junior dragster. Folks there help actually Big Daddy Don Garlitz with his electric dragster dreams of getting a world record for an electric powered dragster on the asphalt. And they've certainly got the quickest electric vehicle here in the sand. We'll see basically the adult version of this dragster later on today. .857 at 41.43 miles an hour. I'm gonna move up here a little bit. In case you're wondering why they call it the creek side, we got a nice little creek. Or crick, as they often say around these parts. This is also part of their obstacle course here, because Tri-County Four-Wheelers is a multi-use facility. They do mud bogs, sand drags. They've got the hill climb. We saw Damian Bowers out here a few weeks back covering, as well as the obstacle course racing, where they go all the way back up and around. See part of the pathway back there. Go back in the tree line, come across the creek. Looks like they're still sorting them out there in the staging lanes. Moving on to the junior senior class. This is the older kids bracket. See Mr. Applegate there with some Power Sports Drag Racing Series up in the tower. I believe he's streaming as well, so we can get a little double vision here. I know what you're thinking. That looks like a side-by-side on the far side. But it's a Polaris Ace. They technically qualify that as an ATV. I don't really understand the difference as to why, but we got ATV versus ATV here. No dial-ins on the board, so I'm sorry. I don't know what they're dialed in at. Rack time advantage to the far side in the Ace. 669 gonna get the win. 802 on the creek side. 42.78 for the Ace. 33.11 mile an hour for the other ATV on the near side. .669 on a 665 dial. A 795 dial there for the Creekside ATV. Trying to chase down the Toxic Junior, about even on reaction time. Right lane gonna get the win, 839 to the 655 here in the near lane. Double breakout, they're saying. Trying to hear the announcer, it's a little hard because the speakers are on the hillside of the track, so I'm kind of catching the echo. All right, Polaris 200 in the far lane against the utility quad in the near. Rack time advantage to the quad. Is it gonna be enough? Yes, getting down for 848, 35.38 miles an hour to a 1057 at 25.82 for the Polaris in the far lane. We got a buy run here for the Honda, far side of the racetrack. Going through the gears. 138 reaction time, 799 at 36.41 miles an hour. Looks like they're doing everything round robin here, so I'm not sure if we missed what the final was there for the junior and junior class. Or maybe they're getting them down to the finals and they're running them. It's always different track to track, so we'll try to keep you guys updated as much as possible. Wind line gonna go right side, 666 at 43.64. 816 at 35.88 miles an hour for the creek side of the track. Or near lane if you guys are watching. I'm gonna hop and get some start line picks here. And the Honda gets taken out near side, or well, we're now near and far side of swap, but tower side gonna get the win there.
So Mason's gonna come back around to say Austin.
I've never left.
Toxic Junior moving on to the next round. About that backside, I think maybe they do double elimination here. Looks like we got some dial-in changes going on with the plate system there for the Polaris Ace. And the Ace going to get the win here on the near side of the track. 821, 36.31 miles an hour for the far side of the track. 667 at 45.08 miles an hour. Continuing on here on the junior senior eliminations. Get the Yamaha Bruin against the Polaris Razor 200. I love the smack in the door there to get them to go. The Yamaha trying to run them down. And it's going to get there. 805, 36.88 miles an hour to the Polaris running a 1028 at 27.19 miles an hour. On the breakout there. So forcing the breakout. Once again, you guys are watching here Tri-County four-wheelers for the Southern Power Sports Drag Racing Series. Saturday morning here in the junior, and junior senior eliminations. Currently watching the junior senior class. Coverage this weekend brought to you guys by Racing in the Dirt, Silverback Off-Road Speedway, and Silverback Off-Road Rentals.
Okay, Katie Kelly is going to be coming up about 0.48 on the first lane, and Corey Lewis is going down
Got the Polaris Sportsman here in the tower side of the track. Ooh, missing the gear there on the far side of the track. And that's going to cost him. The Polaris Sportsman gets the win here in the near lane. $824.35.8 miles an hour to an 881 at 21 mile an hour.
Next up is Jamie Collins.
All right, got the Yamaha Grizzly Toxic Jr. against the Honda TRX. CVT versus banging the gears. Killer reaction time here in the near lane. That's going to take the win, 806 to 834 for the Yamaha. Looks like they're busting out the equipment, getting ready for when the juniors classes end here. Doing some major track prep to get it in shape for the adult classes. Honda moves on next round. The Yamaha goes back to the trailer. Looks like we got 3 left here in the junior senior class.
Last night the car was on this game. I got on the transfer gas.
Hey guys,
I did tell her she's gonna have to I'm leaving anyway.
running out of juniors, pay attention. Juniors, next to 32. Going back to the trailer. 5 miles an hour, please. Slow down.
Waiting on the tower there. Looks like we're good to go. All right, who you guys got? Polaris Sportsman in the near lane, the Honda TRX in the far lane. And it's a red light for the Sportsman. Gonna hand the win over to the Honda. Looks like he also goes red in the same process. But first or worst here, 8:02 for the Honda, 8:37 for the Sportsman. Not gonna matter as the Polaris Sportsman goes red first.
Spot was 5, so him and Jamie are going to compete for second and third.
So we got the Yamaha Bruin gonna be facing off against the Honda TRX here for the junior senior final. We're gonna have that coming up here, folks. Final for junior senior class here at Tri-County Four-Wheelers, located in Lisbon, Ohio. You guys are watching live here with World Sand Drag News. For coverage of the Southern Power Sports Drag Racing Series / Big Money Bracket event here. Later on, we're gonna get to that Big Money Bracket Tri-County normally puts on this weekend, along with the Southern Power Sports Drag Racing Series classes. We got top eliminator, pro mod side-by-side, 4x4 ATV outlaw and pro mod classes, and the 4.0 index going on today.
I don't need that foot. It's for the brake pedal. That's true.
We'll walk down here, get a nice little launch shot of these quads. Once again, the finals coming up here, and then they're going to do some track prep. We'll go into our adult classes later on. So make sure you guys are staying tuned. We will post up everything on Facebook afterwards. You guys remember to hit the subscribe button And make sure you enable notifications so that you can get notified when we're going live. And the wind's going to go to the far side of the racetrack, 814, 31.5 miles an hour to a 607, 36 miles an hour on the side for the Honda. So the Bruin getting the win there for the junior senior class. All right, they're gonna go here and do some track prep. We'll be back later for more racing action here from the Southern Power Sports Drag Racing Series at Tri-County Four-Wheelers. Coverage is always brought to you guys by Racing in the Dirt, Silverback Off-Road Speedway, and Silverback Off-Road Rentals. See you guys soon.